Right guys, so today's first upload of today is going to be a Crafting City episode. It's episode 4. I'm sorry for not uploading this a lot, but I've just had stuff on and stuff like that, and it's hard to kind of record a lot of games at one time like this. But we're going to go into it today. And as you can see, the first opponent we came up against didn't have a great team. We only had 3 golds in it and a lone silver there as well. And we did go for Wilfred Boney here in the 8th minute of the game, as you can see. And he slotted that one away very, very nicely. He's a great signing for us, and hopefully he does really well for us in the future. We went through Sturridge, as you can see here again, and he is not going to miss from there. Pink Sturridge is an absolute tank for us. Love using him in this game, but he gets so lucky here to get that goal, so lucky, but at the end of the day, stuff happens. But as you can see, Kalelo, I think that's his name anyway, lovely footwork and really nice finish from him there as well. He then went through with McCormack, got one back. Really interesting game at this point. It was 3-2, but we did go through with Sturridge, played it to Kaleo. He didn't really finish the first attempt, but he did get the second one in. Through it to Watkins this time. He actually had a really good game in that game, Watkins. He played really well for us. And then Boney, just to put the kind of cherry on the cake, he finished that one off to make it 6-2. But we weren't finished there. Sturridge again going through, and a lovely goal from him. And yet again, I didn't even know I scored that many goals. I wasn't prepared to commentate for that much, but that is it now. 8-2 is how we did in fact win the game. 2 for 3 of the players in our team, I believe, maybe 3 for one of them. But we did go up and pick Lawler, I think that's his name, and right up with the coins we got from that game. As you can see, our record's okay. 5 wins, 0 draws, and 1 loss. It's not exactly the best record, but we can't really complain with it. But we went into another game anyway, guys. And as you can see, he had informed Sherla. He had Aubameyang at striker. He had Muller. He had Lam, Gotza, Thiago, Rodriguez, Hummels, Boateng, etc, etc. And as you can see, Pozo, lovely work from him here. Just the footwork was insane from Pozo. The other guy ended up taking out his own players. Round the goalkeeper, an amazing finish from one of my favourite players in real life. Really good upcoming youngster is Pozo for Manchester City. But right from kickoff, he did go through with Muller and finish that one off. Really nice finish from Thomas Muller, and we couldn't really done anything about that, unfortunately. But then Thiago went on a wee darting run, as you can see here, and somehow got a penalty. It's annoying, those ones, because you don't really actually tackle him. It just kind of happens. We did guess the right way, but he did still score it. As you can see, Sherla here going in and out my defence as well, and hitting that one off the bar, but then it came back. It wasn't actually a really good save at first, but it did come back and he did finish it off. As you can see, Senga here, I think he's our striker. He just dribbled past basically the whole team and finished that one off to get us right back in the game. Romulo here, as you can see, lovely pass to Ramsey. He scored, and now it's 3-3, so we're really back in it. And as you can see, Romulo right in the attack again, playing that over. Ramsey got a bit lucky there and finished that one off to make it 4-3 to us and give us the lead for the first time in this game, I believe it was. No, it wasn't, sorry, it was the second time in the game, but we did get another 5-3, and we seem to be scoring a lot of goals in this episode. We were just scoring for days in the few games I did play in this episode. Another goal there makes it 6-3. We then played through Senga there, and a lovely finish from him to make it 7-3. So I think that was 15 goals in 2 games there, which was absolutely insane. We went out and bought Hawala or something like that. I'm not too sure how to pronounce his name. If you do know, comment in the comments section. But we did go out and buy him for that, which was a pretty good signing, as we do need him as part of the bronze bits for the Man City squad. But we came into this game and he had Sirigu, Bedamo, Lacazette, Cavani, David Luiz there, Mota. Really nice team for him, and he looked as if it could be a hard opponent, especially since we didn't have anywhere near as good a team as him. But we did play it through to Pozo, who finished it off in really early in the game, and in the 4th minute though, Cavani ran through and goal, and a lovely finish from him there to make it 1-8. She then did get a corner, crossed that one in, and there was Alexander Lacazette to finish that one off. We then played it over, and somehow this goes in. What a header from Boney. It's one of those glitches where the keeper doesn't go for it for some reason, and it did in fact go in. But he did pick it up with Cavani here. Lovely fake shot, and that wee kind of topo slice kind of shot into the corner made it 3-2 to him. He then did go through it with Lacazette, finished that one off. My keeper was just, I don't even know what he was doing there, but it was really, really annoying. As you can see here, we gave away a free kick and we got a red card. It's one of those ones that you mean to kick it out of the goalkeeper, so you press the kick button, but it does kind of slide tackle because it wasn't actually controlled by the goalkeeper, which is annoying. But this guy was just ripping us apart at this point. It was so annoying, as early in the game, we were right in the game, we were winning at one point, and it was just really, really frustrating to see us losing. We did get one goal back through a Pozo, which was actually a really, really nice finish. So that was really one of the only things we could have really got out of that game. A few nice goals for us, but we still sadly did in fact lose. But anyway guys, we went into the last game of this episode. It is going to be quite a big episode, 4 games I think we played in it, and he did have a nice kind of hybrid sort of squad. There were Argentinians in there, and he's got a few French in there as well. Argentinian top 3 looked kind of nerve-wracking to come against and a bit scary, but we did go through with Boney here, as you can see, who hit that one right into the back of the net with quite a lot of power. He did pass it to Sturridge, and Sturridge with a really, really nice long shot to make it 2-0 to us, and we were feeling confident at this point in the game. We did stupidly come out of the goalkeeper there, which we shouldn't have done, but we did, and sadly we conceded from that. We did play a really nice ball into Boney, lovely finesse here to make it 3-1, and then we sweated it a wee bit to Fofana, who got us the 4-1 lead. He then did bring his keeper out, and we did go through it with Boney, as you can see here, and finish that one off just Clichy. I think it was Clichy anyway, or somebody like that. Almost got to it. We then did get another with Sturridge here, as you can see, and at 6-1 he did in fact rage quit, which was kind of annoying, but what can we do about it at the end of the day? But anyway guys, if you have enjoyed the video, smash that like button. If we can get 15 likes on it, that would be absolutely insane. There's going to be a possibly the Turkish Ibra out tonight, but I'm not too sure of that yet, so don't quote me on that. But there will be another video out tonight, so make sure to look forward to that. But yeah guys, it's been your boy MJQ Gaming here. Have a good day, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel as well, comment who I should buy in the next episode, and yeah, bye bye.